So when we start off with our basic WordPress website, these are the two plugins that we start off with. In most instances, they have very little use to us. However, what I want to show you today is the key plugin that we use for site building in this instance. In this instance, we're going to look at software called Elementor. Elementor is a really useful software to operate from. Is it popular? Yes, it's had 5 million plus active users. So it is a website building software that's really helpful from that perspective. It's got lots and lots of videos on YouTube, and it's got lots of add-ons operationally, and I'm going to show you how simple it is to install it. It has quite a pedigree. It's one of the largest website builders within the WordPress community. There are others. It uses AI, as one would expect in lots of these instances. I'm just going to reset it. There we go. We can see it left hand side here, Elementor. Now this is the free version we're looking at in this particular instance. I'm going to show you the fact you can have all these post pages and landing pages set up. We can have activate all the experiments and features, or we can do them individually. I'm just going to activate all in this particular instance. So that's all that activated. Integrations and APIs not necessarily relevant in this particular instance. So more importantly, you may find is the section further down, which is probably going to be used most of all by many people, which will be our kit library, theme builder, landing pages, pop-ups, etc. All of which are available. So the kit library allows us to put in different themes that may be of use to our project, business, whatever it is. The first thing I'd like to highlight to you is this section here that will show you the design of the theme in different formats. So we can go into services, for example, or anything else like that, and straight away see the design, the theme, as you might find on a mobile. So it's really practical from that viewpoint. A number of themes that operate with this. A popular one that a lot of people use is one called Hello, but that is how we can actually install. Now, as I stated a minute ago, you've got a whole bunch of other themes as well. You can look at the different variations of theme and decide what you want. Now you may decide you don't want all the colours and having to tinker around with everything. You might want something called a wireframe. The wireframe will mean you're starting with a blank canvas, just the framework of a website. So if I look at that, you will get a flavour of this as well. And this again allows you to put images in there, for example, and your graphics. So if you were to go into somewhere like this, you would look at entering into the image there, etc. once you've actually installed it. So again, a very practical way of putting it all together from a user's viewpoint. And essentially, once you've got everything installed, you can then do the work from it. Let's say, for example, you decided you wanted to, in this, I'm going to just install a theme to give you a flavour of what that might look like. So there we have a selected theme. how it will look like on the design format, etc. You can, if I just come back a bit, you'll see it's the demo. In this instance, that's a pro. If you look at each one of these are pro, which I'm doing a video on shortly, on the difference between the pro and the basic. So a load of these are in pro, and that may be something that you want to take into consideration. This one isn't, so we can apply the kit if we wanted to this way. I apply, and it will ask you to connect into the template, etc. In this instance, I'm just going to connect in as a user. I actually have a pro account, so it will enable all that as content to go in. It's setting up the kit to run with it, etc. Now there will be a subsequent video to this on the pro aspect to it, which hopefully will also help within the design format, etc. So, do we have a result? Yes, we have an installed theme, which we can then go into edit, and we could put our content in, change our different aspects to our content, check our content, or go into any other section. Left hand side you'll see the changes, right hand side you actually see the site. This is your structure where you are within the page, and again all of this all interconnects. This is just on the free, so the pro version will look distinctly different in what you can do, and increases your opportunities. My name's John Fairest. I'll be happy to have a like, any comments you want to make, etc. Really helpful. Thanks very much indeed for watching this particular video, and hopefully help you with your Elementor needs.